A sissy adult baby's holiday with grandma. Mother finds her son Charlie to be immature. Although he is now an adult, his behavior is that of an infant. If that is not enough, Charlie is actually no bigger than your average infant. He is 5 foot tall, weighing 80 pounds. Charlie is small for his age. Mother homeschooled Charlie starting with high school, and he easily graduated with good grades. Charlie used to wet the bed a lot when he was younger, however, he stopped as he got older. The family knew this, including his grandma. To avoid Charlie sitting at home alone all summer, he is being sent to grandma's. Mom works Monday through Friday, being divorced. She don't want Charlie home alone, he might get in some kind of trouble. Grandma is happy to take Charlie since Grandpa is going out of town for the summer. He is a traveling salesman with a large territory to cover. Grandma does not like the fact that Charlie has long blonde hair. She thinks he looks like a little girl this way. She is glad not to be alone for the entire summer. Today is Saturday, the 1st of June. After some discussion, Grace convinced Charlie he will enjoy staying with his grandma Marie for the summer. They are in the car on the way to Grandma's with Charlie's luggage packed. Grandma lives in the country but has a nice 3-bedroom, 2-bath home. She works in a large garden, so they grow their own vegetables. They have chickens to eat and others to get eggs from. They like to be self-sufficient as much as possible. Grandpa is an excellent hunter. Grandma's refrigerator is stocked with frozen fresh vegetables, fish caught in the pond, and meat from Grandpa's hunting trips. They have venison or deer meat in the freezer. There is a cherry tree and an apple tree for fruit. Anything else needed is bought at the farmer's market. Grandma Marie is back home after some shopping and a trip to the farmer's market. She is waiting on the arrival of her daughter Grace and grandson Charlie. At about noon, their car pulls up in the long driveway. Grace and Chuck get out to give Grandma a hug and kiss. "Welcome to my home, it is great to see both of you," Grandma said. "I see you did not cut that long hair, Charlie." "No, Mom, I like it long and many men have longer hair," Charlie replied. "Mom don't mind if my hair is long." "I hated to force Charlie to cut his hair," Grace said. "I suggested this but left it up to Charlie." "No problem, I am sure Charlie will be good company with long hair," Grandma said, smiling at Grace. Grandma lives south of Little Rock outside of a small town called Pine Bluff. The small town is just 5 miles away from the grandparents' home. Grace stays to visit and has lunch with her mother. Charlie and Grace have country fried chicken with mashed potatoes made by Marie. "I expect you to obey your grandmother like you do me," Grace said to Charlie. "Be on your best behavior and help with the chores." "Sure, Mom, I love the idea of helping out in the garden and doing some fishing," Charlie admitted. "I plan on having fun too this summer." After Charlie brought in his luggage, Mom decided to leave for home back in Little Rock, Arkansas. Goodbye hugs and kisses are given before Grace left. Grandma shows Charlie around the farm like home. "You have been here before and nothing has changed," Grandma said. "This is my large vegetable garden. Down this path is a large fishing pond with a dock for swimming." "Yes, Grandma, I remember everything, but it has been 6 years since my last overnight visit," Charlie replied. "I am an adult now." Unknown to Charlie, Grandma stopped at a medical supply store early today. She picked up youth disposable diapers that are thick, white, and have a plastic outside. Grandma picked up a couple of pairs of red plastic pants too. She purchased baby powder and diaper rash cream. Also unknown to Charlie is that Grandma picked up a large crib at a yard sale and had it set up in her spare room. She also purchased a diaper table and both were cheap. Grandma remembers the way Charlie wet the bed almost every night the last time he was here. "The sky is certainly cloudy, so we better go inside," Grandma said. "I suggest a hot bath and that you wash your hair." "Okay, Grandma, if you insist," Charlie said, a bit puzzled. "I normally take a bath before bed." Grandma fills the tub in the hall bathroom with a warm scented bubble bath. Chuck undresses and takes a bath, also washing his hair. He found the disposable razor and shaved what little facial hair he has. Grandma made sure to rub him down with permanent hair remover. Grandma, that creamy stuff you rubbed all over me made my body hair wash off, Charlie exclaimed in disbelief. No worries, since that nasty hair is not needed, Grandma said. I put it on your face too so your whiskers stop growing. Charlie can't believe this and dries off with a large pink towel hanging in the bathroom. The washcloth was pink too and he used baby shampoo. Grandma took Charlie's clean clothes and put them back in his suitcase. She locked that away where Charlie won't find it. At another yard sale, Grandma purchased little girl's clothes in Charlie's size. He is going to be surprised at what Grandma has planned for Charlie. Grandma is a big, strong farm woman who is boss in her house. You are very small for a male of your age, Grandma said, entering the bathroom. Your long hair makes you look like a little girl. I would prefer a little privacy, Charlie said, wrapping a towel around his waist. I am a small young man, Grandma, with long hair. I remember the last time you were here for a week and wet the bed almost every night, Grandma said, taking Charlie by the hand. I was 12 back then, Grandma, and quit wetting the bed after that, Charlie said, surprised by the comment. Charlie combed his long blonde hair when it was wet. He doesn't like the bare hairless legs. Charlie has no chest hair or hair on his arms. Grandma escorts him to the guest room, which is now a nursery. Charlie is shocked by what he sees. I can't stay in here, Grandma, Charlie said. This looks like a large toddler girl's room. This is where you will sleep all summer, Grandma insisted. In diapers every night and in the crib for your bedwetting. No way. Charlie exclaimed, you can't make me a toddler girl. The crib and matching diaper table are pink with a yellow vinyl mattress. The crib has yellow sheets and pillowcases. The vinyl-covered diaper table mattress is ready for use. The nursery is painted light yellow and has Disney princess pictures on the walls. Winnie the Pooh pictures are also on the walls. If you wanted to be a young man, you would have arrived with a neat short haircut, Grandma explained. You will be my little girl this summer. Charlie does not know what to do. He can't leave or anything like that. Suddenly Grandma scoops him up in her arms and removes his towel. Charlie is laid on his diaper table to have Grandma quickly lift him by both ankles. She raises his bare bottom and rubs in diaper rash cream. Charlie's front diaper area is done next as he is held firmly in place. Hey! What the heck is going on? Charlie complained, stop this. You are Grandma's cute little girl still needing diapers day and night, Grandma explained, opening a disposable diaper. Charlie is sprinkled with baby powder and patted down. Grandma lifts his bottom by grabbing both ankles and slips the diaper in place. She pulls the front of the thick disposable diaper up between Charlie's legs. The front and back are made even around the waist and pulled up. Grandma tapes the diaper on snugly. You are going to be the cutest, most well-behaved little girl any grandmother could hope for, Grandma said with a smile. She grabs a pair of the red plastic panties and puts Charlie's feet in the little holes. Charlie struggles uselessly and they have worked up his legs and over his thick diaper. Grandma has a cute Disney princess teal blue girl's t-shirt she puts on Charlie. He has red lacy top girl's socks put on his feet. Charlie doesn't like this at all, he is forced to be a little girl. Grandma will spank you over her knee if you ever take your diaper or girl's clothing off, sweetie, Grandma said sternly. Charlie is stood up by his crib where Grandma brushes his hair dry. She makes 2 long ponytails and ties them with blue ribbon. Chuck is cute with his hands on his hips looking like a little girl. He never thought for a second anything like this could happen. He repeats to Grandma that he stopped wetting the bed years ago. Naughty little boys who wet their bed never want to admit this, Grandma replied. Naughty little boys make nice little girls. Grandma has Charlie look in a full-length mirror. He is shocked to see a cute little girl looking back. A side view shows Charlie's thick diaper better and he waddles when he walks. From now on you are Claire, my little girl visiting for the summer, Grandma said. I have lots of diapers to change you when needed. Charlie is wondering if Mom knew anything about this situation. She often referred to him as immature for his age. Not cutting his hair was supposed to be his decision. Could this be some type of punishment? Claire is told to go play for a while outdoors. Red girl's tennis shoes are put on his feet for this. While Claire is outside, Grandma sets up a high chair in the kitchen. She has baby bottles, jarred baby food, and 2 pacifiers ready to use. Charlie as Claire will use his diapers and be changed like any little girl still in diapers. Outside, Charlie is no longer feeling his summer with Grandma will be a lot of fun. Fortunately, no one is around to see him as a diapered little girl. Charlie makes a cute and adorable little girl Claire. To his surprise, a small pickup truck pulls up the driveway. Hello, little girl, is your grandma home? Kerry asked. I want to pick up a couple of dozen eggs. With lots of chickens, there are farm fresh eggs to sell. They go for $5 a dozen, which is a good price. Kerry lives on the next farm about 2 miles away. Kerry is pretty with pink shorts on. She has suntan legs and is wearing a white snap crotch bodysuit with a push-up bra. This gets Charlie's attention right away. Before making a comment on how hot she looks, Charlie realizes he is Claire now. Yes, my grandma is in the house if you want to knock, Claire said in a high-pitched girl's voice. You look too old to still be in diapers, Kerry stated. Some take longer than others to potty train. This embarrasses Charlie as Claire and he walks away. Kerry knocks to have Grandma answer with a basket of 2 dozen eggs. She gets the $10 and thanks the young lady for stopping by. Grandma explains that her granddaughter Claire is here for the summer. I hope I can get to know the little girl and do some babysitting if needed, Kerry said before leaving. At 6 p.m. Claire is told to come inside for supper. After coming in the door, Grandma picks her up and puts her in the high chair. Claire don't like this as the food tray is locked in place. A wide strap is fastened between her legs to prevent slipping out. Grandma has jarred baby food to feed you tonight, she said, tying a bib around Claire's neck. A baby bottle of warm formula is placed on the food tray along with 2 jars of creamed peas and 1 jar of stewed prunes. Grandma proceeds to spoon-feed Claire and the stuff tastes terrible. Afterward, Claire is told to drink up her formula in the baby bottle. She slowly does this, fearing a spanking will occur if she disobeys Grandma. Good girl, you drank it all up, Grandma said. I will check you later to see if you are wet. I am not wet now but will be soon since I have to pee, Claire replied. Part 4. Not long after being let out of her high chair, Claire wets her diaper. She tried to hold it at first but realized that is not possible. Soon afterward, Grandma does a diaper check to find Claire is wet. No need to be shy about needing a diaper change, Grandma said, taking Chuck as Claire back to the nursery. Claire is picked up and laid on the diaper table. His red plastic panties are removed. A wet diaper is removed and disposed of in the diaper pail. Grandma proceeds to clean up Claire with baby wipes. Diaper rash cream and baby powder are applied. Lift your bottom, sweetie, so I can slip this clean diaper in place, Grandma said, with Claire obeying. Grandma pulls the front of the diaper up between Claire's legs and tapes it on snugly. The plastic panties are put back on but Grandma removes the girl's t-shirt. I will dress you for bed now since it is 7 p.m, Grandma said, smiling. A short pink little girl's nightgown is put on Claire. It is shiny pink with short puffy sleeves. The nightgown has a high rounded neck and fits well above Charlie as Claire's knees. He don't like the girl's nightgown. I guess all my clothes will be for a little girl, Charlie stated. I have a suitcase full of men's clothing. You are my diapered little girl for the entire summer, Grandma said again. Your suitcase is put away under lock and key. Since Charlie has basically been good so far under Grandma's care as Claire, he can stay up until 9 p.m. Claire waddles to the living room to watch television. Grandma brings a baby bottle of cold water for Claire to drink. Homemade chocolate chip cookies are served for a late dessert. Grandma insists Claire not watch adult programming. At 9 p.m. Claire is told it is bedtime and she objects to this. Charlie is used to staying up until 11 p.m. or later, like midnight on weekends. He is carried to the nursery and wets his diaper on the way. Grandma knows a clean diaper is likely needed. Claire is changed on her diaper table and redressed for bed. Diaper rash cream and baby powder was used. Claire is put down in her crib with a diaper, red plastic panties, and pink nightgown. He is really embarrassed to be tucked in this way. Grandma raises both high crib sides until they lock. A dim nightlight is left on for Claire. "Sweet dreams, baby girl," Grandma said, leaving the nursery. Grandma Marie fixes a place in the living room for Claire. Tomorrow she can rest and relax here in front of the television. This will be a good place to take naps if needed. A blanket is put on the carpet with a big plushy bear. A plushy black and white tiger and a pink teddy bear are put here. A girl's dolly is also put in the play area. Grandma is pleased with how things are going. She has the little girl still in diapers she always wanted to take care of. Grandma calls Grace, who knew all about her mother's plans for Charlie. They talk, laugh, and giggle about the situation and Chuck's reaction to being Claire. Mom thinks about keeping Charlie as Claire after he comes back home. The next morning Claire wakes in her crib in a very wet diaper. It is 8 a.m. when Grandma comes to the nursery. She lowers the sides and gets Claire on the diaper table. Chelsea is cleaned and changed into a new diaper. Grandma tapes it on snug but leaves off the plastic panties. The teal-blue Disney princess t-shirt is put on Claire. "I made a play area for you in the living room," Grandma said. "Let me take you there while I fix breakfast." "Okay, Grandma, I hope breakfast is not baby food," Charlie as Claire said. Claire is taken to the play area where he sits sucking his thumb in a diaper and t-shirt. Could Charlie be regressing? So far he makes a darling little girl still in diapers. Soon Grandma arrives, she picks up Claire and takes her to the kitchen. Claire is placed in her high chair and a bib tied around her neck that says, "Baby girl. I have some yummy oatmeal with apples and cinnamon to feed you," Grandma said, bringing over a bowl and spoon. Claire is spoon-fed breakfast at first and given a baby bottle of warm formula afterward. Today is Sunday, Grandma has a bowl of oatmeal herself. She takes Claire back to the play area with a second baby bottle that contains cold water. "I have some chores to do in the kitchen," Grandma said, "stay here and drink your cold water." Grandma is a neat woman and does not leave dishes laying in the sink. She cleans the kitchen and takes out the trash after sweeping the floor. The television was turned on for Claire to watch. A couple of hours later Grandma returns to the play area to find Claire is napping with a dolly in her lap. She is resting up against the big teddy bear. Grandma smiles when she notices Claire has a poopy diaper on. A pooped bottom is clearly visible even when diapered. "Wake up, little girl, so Grandma can change your poopy diaper," she said, smiling at Charlie as Claire. "Hun? What? I did not know I pooped my diaper," Claire replied. Grandma picks up Claire and carries her to the nursery. Claire is put on the diaper table and changed into a clean diaper. Charlie as Claire has no choice but to be the diapered little girl Grandma wanted.